Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dieseldoggy16 here, and welcome back to another Snapshot. Today, Y19W15a, bringing you loads of new features and changes, bug fixes, and as you've been checking out my bug tracker recently, it's just started a new one. So apparently, we're in a boathouse right now. Not to surprise the audience. One of the bugs that hasn't been fixed is the boathouse staircase. It's completely jagged, horrible, and something extremely not anywhere worth it. Although it's still unfinished, it's much better than before. The viaduct courtyard is the next change, and it's designed from artifacts from one of the Hogwarts models. Apparently, it took me like several hours just to copy and paste the structure, getting it all right, and finishing it up. So it took a while. Some of it I've done block for block. Some of it I just copied from structure blocks because I felt really lazy and time and because of time. So basically, that was another feature I wanted to report out, and I still kept those plates that should be removed. Still kept those spikes. And the viaduct bridge towers have been shortened and changed to match the design. Another feature worth noting is these now have a newer design, these windows on the side. The probably most prominent feature, and there are very high texture changes made in the past 8 days. Like the new fire texture has been added. We've got new GUI. I've took that directly from John Smith's Legacy, so I'm going to give credit to that. Because refusing to do so would be bad. Yes, I always cite my sources when it comes to taking content from upper packs. Otherwise, that'd be stealing, so... Yes, there's where it was. The Grand Staircase has a slight modification. You may now access the kitchen corridor directly from the Grand Staircase. And the Hogwarts kitchens are starting to change a little bit, ranging from the layout to light fixtures. Which are changing rather fast. The next feature I wanted to point out is the starting of the DADA staircase, and this will be a fake Terrace Magnus, which means it's a mini tower inside of another tower. It cannot be visible from the outside of the ground, so it's not as obvious, so it's a fake, hence the word fake. So now we're going straight down. Just kidding. We're actually not going straight down. Now we're going to go outside the Great Hall. New fixtures have been added, and just a note, this is actually not a hopper, it's considered a dead coral block, because there's an issue. A little hut, quote, quote, has been shortened, because it wasn't supposed to be tall. And yes, these fixtures do repeat, and the same goes for the viaduct, and the boathouse staircase, as well. Now we're going to go straight into the suspension bridge entrance, or foyer, whatever it is. And now, there is a change in the trophy case. There will be dark oak stairs instead of oak stairs. we are drastically changing the textures so that it can be compatible with the vanilla Minecraft. An obvious change is that there is no longer a giant tree that wasn't even supposed to be here. As you think it was, it actually wasn't because of my intentions for this design. Up in here in this tower, went way too high, is the room of admittance. Cannot be accessible. You must use spectator mode to get up there without breaking through blocks. So this is where it is. The central tower has a slight redesign, shorter than the two back bell towers. But basically what you're seeing here is a design copied and pasted it directly from Max Atlantis 4867. And thank God they're going to fix this issue tomorrow about the lighting. It's been going on for ages. Yeah, I need to probably change some blocks. I'll probably take care of that before the snapshot. And yes, here's what the dormitories look like. This is only one of them. Yes, I did the same to all dorms. Not just this one now. It has changed. Another major change worth noting is in the tapestry corridor. The educational decrees now have a different background. And yes, there's been a correction in the chronological educational decree. This is now a staircase that leads directly up to the Ravenclaw Tower. However, you will also access the 5th floor corridor within the west region from this staircase. And you can still access the Muggle Studies showroom and the Room of Hidden Things. And the room of requirement. Not the Room of Hidden Things. I lied. My apologies. The next change is probably important. There is a critical issue where the Transfiguration greenhouses, for some reason, are out of... not Transfiguration. Herbology greenhouses are out of quartz block when they shouldn't. So, that has now been attended to. Now we're actually going to go into the teleportation hub real quick. There's some not so obvious changes. You can only see them when teleporting. But an obvious change here is that there's now a new Hogwarts block. So yes, Quidditch pitch. Alright, the Quidditch pitch has been relocated and has been copied directly from yet another map. Same name, Max Atlantis 4867, although there is still some remnants in here. That's actually not supposed to be here, this remnant. I'll probably fix that as soon as possible. Like, who uses grass for terracotta? That would be Perf Artifacts. So yeah, that it's going to be fixed soon. So basically the Quidditch pitch, it's nearly done. There's still some things I need to attend to. So I need to attend to this carpet here. The wooden bridge is mostly reskinned now. At this point, there are still some things that need to be attended to, but hopefully that would take full scale very soon. The clock tower courtyard, the 4th floor landing has been a bit more designed. There's still some issues I need to do behind the scenes here, but there's a 5th floor adding. There's it's rather useless. There's not enough time for me to explain the rest of the to show you the rest of the changes, other than the training grounds entrance receives an overhaul, a little bit in the interior side, not so obvious. Not an obvious change. See what else I've written down, I don't remember. Yeah, I've explained the boathouse staircase already. Yeah, we're gonna actually go back into the teleport hub. So yes, there is a very good Easter egg. Where is it? It's within the room of hidden things. If you attempt to go in, you need to find the advanced potion making textbook. It's now required that you find it, and you must have it in your hand before it'll let you in. So just keep that in mind. That's now a required feature. It's not anywhere optional now. Yes, many places have been changed in terms of interior. We'll hope to change more in the future. Yes, it's all regarding, like, Godric's, no, not Godric's, Malfoy Manor, Ministry of Magic, Grimmauld Place. We can't show you because I'm tight in space, but I think we have time for just one showing. So, Grimmauld Place, you may seek the rest of the changes yourself. Although the changes are currently not finished at the moment, because I still need to run through everything. Should be in a future snapshot. Things are actually looking pretty better than before, where it's like all acacia. It's a mess. It's a wicked mess. I cannot handle it at all. I think we have time for one more. We'll do the Malfoy Manor since it's quicker in time. No need to worry. So yes, much of the interior of the Malfoy Manor at this point I've changed. There's still some original remnants somewhere, but it's kind of hard to see at this point since I changed loads of them. So yes, that change was completely necessary because we need to match the original. And yes, don't forget the glass. It is changed. So yes, let me guess. I think we have reviewed everything, which means it's time that we end the snapshot review. Thanks for watching.